Hey, hey, what's going on, fellas? Tony, what is up? Big Tony. Gino, Gino in the house. What is up, Big Gino? What's up, boys? How we doing? We enjoying our Saturday or what? Damien, what's up, Damien? How are you, sir? Tony, I understand. Yeoman's work today, Tony. I am surprised you're here. So I have mad respect for that. So and Gino's having some coffee as well. I don't know, Tony. Maybe you take a note out of Gino's book and fire up the coffee machine. Jean Ree, what up, Jean Ree? Darren, yes, sir. What is up, Mr. Darren? Yes, good luck to everybody. Good luck to all. As always, Darren, you are a king amongst men. So nobody forget it. I respect that, Darren. Yes. Good luck to everybody tonight. Oh man. Tony, yeah, I got respect for that too. You just keep moving up my respect ladder. You were already on like rung 7. Now you just keep climbing to rung 8. I'm just going to tell you right now, there's only 10 rungs in the entire ladder, so I got respect for it, Tony. And Darren is drinking coffee tonight. I'm the only guy not drinking coffee tonight. I won't disclose what I am drinking, but it is not coffee. It is not coffee tonight. Yeah, what happened to football? Yeah, Jean-Marie, great question. I want to say that out loud. That's my bad. So for football tonight, I miscalculated how many boxes of the sign and slabbed I had. So I tried to say it last week. Last week I miscalculated how many boxes of sign and slabbed in my inventory. I thought I had another football sign and slabbed. It was actually another baseball because I had them stacked up in the same place. So that is my bad, Jean-Marie. Jean-Marie, that is my bad. So my bad. We are back next week with some football. I got no more sign in slab, but I bought some new product from Gold Rush. So we got some upended jerseys. So we're gonna do the black bag and we're gonna do some higher end jerseys. So that's my bad. That's my bad, Jean Ree. Honestly, that is my bad. Yes. So sorry about that, sir. I know. I got to be better than that, but just that one's on me. That one is on me for sure. Yeah, I appreciate that, fellas. I appreciate that. That's it, Tony. I didn't really want to say it, but I can't lie to Tony. Tony just knows me. I would say Tony is my spirit animal. I don't know how people would interpret it, but I think I'm saying it. I think I'm saying it out loud. I appreciate that, Tony. So, Tony, stop it. You're making me blush. You want me to put my face on screen? Stop it, Tony. Stop it. Stop. You're making me blush. That's hilarious. I love it. You guys and your sense of humor. I'm never gonna forget the week that my audio wasn't working. Like I wrote it down. I wrote comments down from the entire week when I wasn't on the audio, and I will never forget the non-audio week. So that's hilarious. I contemplated just shutting down the entire audio so you guys can run it. A feral animal? I don't know, Tony. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Happy Saturday night, boys. I hope you guys are all having a great weekend. I had an absolutely enjoyable day in the sun. For those of you guys who don't know, I teach high school math, but I also coach high school tennis. So I was out there from about 7:30 a.m. till about 3 p.m. We had some crazy storms in Northern Illinois last night, and we dropped temperatures from 80 degrees to about like 35 to 40 degrees. So I was out there 35 degrees this morning till 3 p.m. I had an enjoyable day in the sun. We had a big old tournament. We just lost out. We got second place, but it was an enjoyable one. So, yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Don't know if you guys are as nerdy about weather as I am, but there were some absolutely insane storms that were passing through Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin yesterday. And the craziest of storms were about 10 to 15 minutes north of me. And I was so grateful that we didn't get hit by it, but there were some absolutely insane storms. How did I like the wind? The wind was insane. We probably were playing through 15 to 20 mile per hour winds today. So it was a crazy one. So for the guys that are on the Facebook group and everybody else, welcome to Call Your Shot Sports Breaks and Memorabilia. We got a lot of returning guys. We got a couple new guys this week. So welcome. Hopefully you guys are here. If you are, welcome to the chat. Jump in. The guys will welcome you wholeheartedly. I thought we could play a pretty fun game for the NFL draft. The NFL draft on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I don't know if you guys are open to it, but I want to play a game. And I know how much that sounds like Saw, like the movie Saw and Jigsaw. And like, I know what that sounds like, guys. But here's the game I want to play. For the guys that are on Facebook, I was thinking what we could do is top 15 draft picks. Who do you think is coming out and where are they going, right? So, like, I imagine most people would say top 15. There's going to be some trades, stuff like that. So, I'm going to open it up on Facebook. I'm going to throw this pack out. We're going to play some games. So, before Thursday, probably Wednesday night, I'm going to post it. And I'm going to ask everybody for their top 15. Or if you guys want, we can do top 10. You guys tell me what you guys want to do for the guys that are on Facebook. We'll throw a Chronicles pack on it. For whoever correctly predicts the most out of the top 15 picks in the NFL draft on Thursday night, I thought we could have some fun. Chronicles draft picks for the guy who picks the most correctly. If anybody's down to join me, when I post it, I'm going to post my 15, and you guys can contradict my 15. Let's have some fun with it. That's what I want to do this week because I'm excited about the draft. I don't know if you guys are excited about it as well. Yeah, top Baker's dozen. All right, so we're going 13. I'm gonna go 15. I'm gonna rock 15. We're gonna make it have some fun. OGs are not gonna win now. Oh, here we go. Guys in the chat. New guy mojo. That's right. Darren's gonna get his wife to make a new account. You know, I've heard it all before. All right, 15 is good. If Gino says it, that's gospel for me. So nobody else need apply. If Gino said it, it's gospel. If Gino said it, it's done. So 15 is good. Let's have some fun, guys. So I'm going to post that probably Wednesday. I'm going to throw my 15 out there. You guys contradict me, and let's have some fun with it. In Gino, we trust. Truer words have never been spoken, Mr. Tony. All right, guys. Enough of me. The new guys are probably wondering what the heck is going on. But welcome. I'm happy to have you guys. My name is Bart. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm the guy messaged you on eBay. One-man show here. We're not a brick-and-mortar store, just a high school math teacher that loves sports and loves bringing people together. We don't have as many items as we normally do tonight because I made a mistake, and I wholeheartedly admit that. And I'll be back next week with more items for football. But tonight, we're going to rock another elite hockey puck. So tonight, boys, I got 35 out of 100. I hope that's a lucky number for somebody. 35 is the number that I rocked in high school basketball for my entire high school basketball career. So I hope that is lucky for somebody. I know that I didn't play hockey. I played basketball, but I was not a bad basketball player. So hopefully that means something to somebody. I don't know. We got some baseball. I'm down to about 3 or 4 of these signed and slabbed. You better believe when the next time they come out in Gold Rush that I will be all over that. But I got only a few more, and then we'll be rocking the Hall of Fame edition. So be on the lookout for the Hall of Fame edition. So I got that paired up with the RSA jersey down below. So baseball in full effect. My Chicago Cubs are on a 5-game winning streak. So shout out to anybody that's a Cubs believer. I'm all about that. If you're not a Cubs fan, then hey, you're probably not going to hit tonight. So, no, I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding, boys. We also got multi-sports. We got the jersey as well as the value pack, which has been good to us. So, yeah, I'm excited about tonight. We got 5 items. So we got the hockey puck, we got the 2 baseball, and the 2 multi-sport. We'll be back next week with 7. For those of you guys that looked at it already, for football, we got the black bag as well as like the upper end, higher end football jersey. So I'm excited about that. There's some really nice potential hits there. So hopefully we get something for somebody. Case hit to Darren. Darren's calling it. All right, Darren. Hey, I mean, what do you want? The break room is called Call Your Shot. If you're not calling your shot, what are you doing? So I got respect for that, Darren. She said no. All right, fair enough. But I like you enough, Darren. So I'm rooting for you as well as everybody else that jumped in. So I appreciate that. All right, fellas, let's get after it. Yes. I mean, we haven't really hit the case hit yet. Like I haven't seen a case hit come out of the hockey pucks. So that means there's one sitting. And whatever one's sitting, hopefully it's here tonight. All right, fellas, we're gonna get after it. Enough talking about it. It's time to be about it. We're gonna start with hockey. We're gonna move our way to baseball and then the multi-sport. As always, I appreciate you guys for jumping in this week. Whether you're an old timer or a new timer, thank you for giving my breaks a shot. As always, eBay does require that I mark all items as shipped, regardless if your team hits or not. If your team hits, you will see a tracking number that is attached to your order. That tracking number is confirmation that your team is the one that hit, and you'll be receiving the item that is here. Of course, the item goes to the team that is listed on the item itself. And if we have to do a little bit of digging, we are more than welcome to do so. So again, I appreciate everybody that jumped in. Shout out to everybody, all the real ones that jumped in today and helped me fill this break tonight. We are entirely full. There are no spots that are open. So thank you to everybody that reached out to me wholeheartedly. It makes a difference. So let's get after it, boys. I took you on a quick trip around the box itself. Everybody sees Hit Parade, good working order. We got the cellophane wrapping. We got that patented double secondary seal that you guys can see there, as well as one of these sleeves that we got to get over as well. So I guess you could argue this is quadruple transparency. I don't know. Anybody know what that means? All right, let's get after it. There it is. Good. Somebody's calling their shots. I love it. So let's get after it. What did Darren say? Let's see a pictured puck. Let's see a pictured puck. All right, let's see it. How about some of that gold, that case hit? All right, good luck to everybody in hockey. Let's get after it tonight, boys. Good luck to all teams in hockey. Wholeheartedly, I wish you are doing well. Hope everything is good. I know I only see you got most of you guys on a weekly basis, but I got respect for that. So hope you guys are doing well. All right, there goes the secondary, or not the secondary, but the cellophane wrapping. Here goes that sleeve. Adios. All right, Hit Parade. Double secondary seal. Let's get after it. All right, here we go, boys. There goes the right. There goes left. Good luck to all teams. Good luck to all teams in hockey. How about a banger? Oh, we called it. We called it, fellas. Somebody called it here. Want to see that gold? How about the case hit? Case hit. Chug your coffee. Bang. Can't wait for it. Here we go. Can't wait for the National. I'm with you, Jean-Marie. Who's coming out to the National? Who's coming out to Chicago? Who's coming out for pizza with me? Let me know. All right, case hit. Good luck to everybody tonight. Guaranteed banger if it's the case hit. All right, good luck. Good luck to all teams. Tampa Bay Lightning. Case hit. Tampa Bay. Let's see it. Congrats, Tampa Bay Lightning. Victor Hedman. Victor Hedman tonight on the 2021 Stanley Cup Champions puck in the baby blue. Baby blue with the 77. That's dope. Case hit, Victor Hedman. Congrats, Tampa Bay Lightning. Let's take a look. Who we got? Tampa Bay Lightning. Here we go. Tampa Bay Lightning. It's Darren. Darren, our resident hockey guy, who of course has been on Tampa Bay for several weeks. If I'm not mistaken, has also served up many dishes in the state of Florida. Used to live in Florida, but now lives in respect. 2021 Stanley Cup champions, Victor Hedman. Congrats, Darren. All right, I'm going to say a couple words about Victor Hedman, educate myself, if nobody else. That's sick. All right, let's talk about Victor Hedman. Of course, Darren lives now in Alaska, but used to live in Florida. He has some love for Tampa Bay, but in general, just a guy that loves the NHL. Victor Hedman, defenseman, a lefty. His nicknames are Hetty, Harry, or the Big Swede. 35 years old from Ornskoldsvik, Sweden. First round pick, second overall in the 2009 NHL draft. In his career, 172 goals as a defenseman, 639 assists, plus minus is 192. Penalty minutes, about 800. Guys, he's a 2-time Cup winner, a 7-time All-Star, a Norris Award winner, a Smythe Award winner. Oh my goodness. A 17-year career. And let me tell you, you want to know what team he played for 17 years? I'll give you a hint. It's the Tampa Bay Lightning. The guy might be in Alaska now, but he's a Tampa Bay guy. Congrats, Darren. That is a dope. Dope. Case hit. Victor Hedman. Coming out to you, Mr. Darren. We got the NHL authentication. Stanley Cup playoffs. Our resident hockey guy. That's cool. Congrats, Mr. Darren. Case hit. Coming out your way. Yes, sir. Stoked fan. Congrats, sir. Much deserved. And this time, I'm sending you the case hit sleeve picture kind of a deal. I think last time I kept it by accident. This time, Darren, if that's not enough, you're getting this as well. How about that for a kicker? That's dope. Congrats, Mr. Darren. I'm going to take the case off screen here, but we'll leave the puck up there. That is a very nice hit. 17 years for the same team. Tell me you're doing something right in the NHL without telling me you're doing something right. 17 years with the same organization. I think you're doing okay. All right, boys. We're moving on to baseball. Baseball. For future breaks, are you sure, Darren? Should we keep it for future break mojo? If it was Kane, oh man. For those of you guys that don't know, Darren hit a nice Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks a while back. That was pretty dope. If you're sure about it, oh, okay. All right, Darren. From here on out, then I will be every box that we have left. I'll just hit it with the case hit just to make sure for extra mojo. So I love it. I love it. So it's not in the mail yet. Tony, you got a point there. I don't know. If USPS were to lose that, I don't know where it would be found. Nah, Darren, no, there's no way. That's definitely coming to you. That's good humor, though. Good humor. Tony, I appreciate that. All right, guys, we're going to move on to baseball. I'm going to stop my nonsense. The new guys are probably wondering what I am doing. So sorry if you're new. That's just who I am. Got to get excited for what we got. For baseball, we got the two items. I'm going to go RSA first. I'm going to go sign in Slabbed second because I don't know. That's what I'm feeling tonight. All right, guys. Good luck to everybody in the baseball. As everybody knows in the baseball realm, if you've been here before, RSA, not as many transparencies as Gold Rush. We know that they only do the patented RSA seal. Of course, that is the tried and true seal. That's it, boys. But it looks pretty crispy, so I'll give them that. I'm going to still take you a trip around the box because that's who I am. So a quick trip around the box itself. I do wish luck to everybody that's in the baseball breaks tonight. Hopefully this box is holding something for you. All right, boys. I wish you the best of luck. Oh, you heard those ice cubes? That's my bad. That's my bad. I think it gave a hint out as to what I am enjoying tonight. I'm still not going to tell you, but if Damien wants to guess it, I'm not going to tell you no. I will tell you, well, maybe I will. I'm not going to tell you yes, but I might tell you no. If you want to guess it, I'll go for it. So, yeah, definitely coffee from my end, you know. Hey, Dan B in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll pause for a second. Break room legend, Dan B in the house. What is up, Dan B? No need to be sorry, my man. Football champ Dan B. You say sorry to nobody. Fantasy football champ Dan B. There are no sorries, Dan B. All right, good luck to everybody in the baseball break. Here we go. Good luck to all teams. We just got this secondary seal from RSA. Good luck, boys. All right, here we go. Seal broken. Good luck to all teams. What do we got? We've had some nice hits on RSA. Surprisingly, nice hits. Let's keep it rolling. Oh, baby. I know this one. And I am a fan of this one. All right. Whoever hit this, you're going to hear from me. I got a Lee. A 25. A Chicago Cubs. Derek Lee. Big old autograph. Oh, baby. For me, this is a gigantic hit. I love Derek Lee. For those of you guys that don't know Derek Lee, you should probably get on Derek Lee. All right, I got a Beckett. 1W6. Sorry, boys. 1W6 39677. 1W6. No, 1W6 39677. This is Derek Lee for the Chicago Cubs. I'm going to bust it open, but let me tell you, I do not have this guy on my PC for jersey, and this is an absolute beauty, in my opinion. This is a D. Lee, Derek Lee for my Cubs, your Cubs, our Chicago Cubs, fellas. Everybody's here for Chicago. I know it. You mean right there? Oop. Chicago Cubs, D. Lee. Congrats. Chicago Cubs spot. D. Lee. It's a nice hit. I am jealous of that one. I do not have a D. Lee jersey in my PC, and that is one thing that my PC is missing. That is one that my PC is missing. All right, fellas. Chicago Cubs this week. We got Damian. I do now. That's right. Derek Lee. Damian. Congrats. You got his rookie cards? Gino? All right, Gino. We're going to talk trades. Tony. All right, the guys are throwing in the chat. I told you that I wouldn't say yes, but I wouldn't say no. But I will say no. Maybe that's what I said. Rum and Coke? No. A good sipping whiskey? No. ... Jim or Jack? No. ... You guys are getting close, though. Congrats. Congrats to Damian. Maybe that will be the new game every week. What is Bart enjoying during the break? That will be the new game. And if you hit it, maybe there'll be incentive. I don't know. But congrats, Damian. Damian, I know, is another Chicago guy. And Damian, I know for a fact, because he's a baseball fan, has an appreciation for D. Lee that is not equal, is probably greater than the appreciation that I have. I don't know if it's greater because I love D. Lee. But congrats to Damian. That's a very nice jersey. That is a very nice jersey. 2 weeks, yeah. Damian, 2-week streak. Congrats. All right, Gino. I don't care if it takes a year, Gino. You let me know 10 months in. You have my respect. You and me, Gino, we're going to work it out. That's not a bad guess. Tony, that's not a bad guess. This is going to be a very difficult guess. If you are not local to where I am, I'll tell you that. If you're not local, this one's going to be tough. I don't always enjoy this drink during our breaks, but I am enjoying it tonight. My hint is that it is local. If you guys know where I'm from, that will play a role. If not, hey, no worries. No worries. It's not coffee, I'll tell you that. But I will tell you, for the last couple of weeks, maybe 3 out of the 4 last weeks, it has been coffee. So I got mad respect for all the guys with coffee tonight. Don't you worry. I'm not judging, because for me, outside of this week, the last 3 or 4 weeks has probably been straight coffee. All right, guys, let's get after it. We got the signed and slabs. We got a couple more of these products here. We got a couple more of these boxes to go. I think I might have 3 left. And then we're going to move on to the Hall of Fame edition of this product right here. I'm not going to lie, boys. I'm excited about the Hall of Fame edition. There are some potential for some really big hits. The price will probably like uptick a little bit. I'm going to try to offset it with maybe like another jersey or something. But if you're interested in baseball, like, give it a go. Like, the potential is pretty great. Like the Hall of Fame edition has potential for anybody in like the last 60 years, and the slabs are all 9.5 or 10s. Man, like I can't wait to start opening that. I was waiting for like the dead of summer for us to get it going because I imagine like baseball season would be in full effect. So be on the lookout for it, fellas. Probably still a couple weeks out. If I would guess, like in May. In May, we're gonna start it. And I'm excited about it. All right, guys. Good luck to all teams. Again, I've said it many times. I'll say it again. For the Gold Rush Sign and Slab, triple transparency. We got the cellophane wrapping, secondary seal, as well as the black bag. Let's get after it. Enough talking about it. Let's be about it. I'm still thinking about the D. Lee, Damien. Damien, what do you want to do about that D. Lee? Can I send you a frozen Giordano's pizza? And I don't want you to say right now yes or no. I want you to think about it. You and me both know what a Giordano's pizza tastes like. I want you to get at me. Giordano's. Frozen. You tell me the ingredients, I'll get it done. I want you to think about that. All right. Just messing, Damien. Unless, of course, you want that. Then I legitimately message me and let's talk about the D. Lee jersey. All right, here goes the seal. And let's get that black bag on the inside. All right, little black bag. Little round trip. Here goes little round trip. Little round trip. Everything in good working order. Hall of Fame edition is going to be crazy. Let me tell you, this summer we're going to get after it. How can you drink coffee this late? I am guilty as charged. I am guilty as charged. Coffee does not do what it once does to me. I teach high school math for a living. All right. Good luck to everybody in the baseball break. Let's get after it. Good luck to all teams. Here we go. How about that, Tony? Tony. How about that? That one's for you. All right. Good luck to all teams. All right. We got a nice hit here, in my opinion. It's a throwback hit, but it's a nice one. Vince Coleman. Vince Coleman for the St. Louis Cardinals. Even though it's a rival, if I haven't mentioned it already, the Cubs on a 5-game winning streak after tonight. So I'm okay with it. That's a nice hit. You got the 85 NL Rookie of the Year inscription. PSA, DNA certified Gem Mint 10. Definitely old school. But a solid one. Yeah, sorry, Jean-Ry. No hits tonight. I'm sorry about that, my man. Sorry I couldn't deliver for you. Stick with it, sir. We got some other products coming through. Hopefully I can find something for you. Wholeheartedly. Yeah. I would say Coleman's a stud. I would say that as well. Is that a Fleer? U28. Did you know, in the mold of former Cards outfielder and all-time base stealer Lou Brock, he had 29 steals in his first 7 weeks of 85. He got the American Association record 101 steals in 1984, plus 6 more in 10 playoff games for Louisville. St. Louis Cardinals, Vince Coleman, legend. All right, St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals tonight. Going out to Tony. Tony. This one going out to Tony. That's a solid one, Tony. Let's put it back up. Gem Mint 10 on the auto. Vince Coleman. 85, NL Rookie of the Year. Congrats, Tony. This is a nice hit. PSA, DNA certified. Gem and 10 on the auto. You're never going to go wrong with that, in my opinion. PSA, Gem and 10. I'll take whatever you got. That's a nice hit. All right, fellas. We got 2 products left. We're going to rock and roll with the multi-sport. We'll start with the jersey. Yeah, the La Russa was nice. I will tell you that St. Louis has been on a little bit of roll here. But as a Cubs fan, we got to keep him in check. We got the D Lee right there to keep him in check. So I got respect for that. But congrats. It's a nice hit. Coast to coast. You're telling me, Tony. How about this, Tony? He stayed out of the stitching. How about that, Tony? He stayed out of the stitching like Michigan University should stay out of the University of Illinois potential recruits for college football. You know what I'm saying, Tony? Yeah, Chicago as well. For those of you guys that don't know, University of Michigan, Pilford, the University of Illinois, 4-star quarterback recruits. Snooze, you lose? Of course, that's a classic. I should have expected. What would I expect? That's what I would expect. Classic Tony comments. Congrats, Tony. The rich get richer. Michigan steals Illinois 4-star QB recruits. I'm just messing, my man. Congrats to you. Obviously, he wouldn't have decommitted from Illinois if he didn't think it was a better opportunity. And Michigan football is a heck of an opportunity to deny. So congrats, my man. All right, here we go. Multi-sport. We got the black bag edition. Yes, I'm salty about it. Yes, I'm still in my feelings about it. But I like Tony, so congrats to Tony. All right, fellas. Here we go. Multi-sport. Let's get after it. Good luck to everybody in the multi-sport. Again, multi-sport a little bit different. Multi-sport entirely by the sport. We got baseball. We got football. We got hockey. We got basketball. And we got other. So then regardless of what team hits, it will be entirely by sport. Multi-sport. I definitely see the comments are going off. I'm going to see that in a second. Don't you just worry, boys. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, but I'm going to. All right, here we go. Multi-sport. I think I know this one. Crabtree. Crabtree. This is football. Gigantic 15. Nice autograph. Beckett Cert. W5. Sorry, boys. W560498. W560498. It's a Michael Crabtree. It's a nice hit for football. We're going to take a peek who's got football tonight for the multi-sport. Congrats. Congrats. Football is going out to Mike. This one's going out to Mike A. Not sure if he's in the house. Congrats, Mike. Congrats, Mike A. You're right, Tony. I did start it. I had to. Were you going to tell everybody that you stole our recruit? I had to. Getting spicy, says Darren. I love that. Jean-Rie got a kick out of it. Damien, as a Nebraska fan, at least you got 4 stars. That is hilarious, Damien. I talk a lot. Nature of the beast. Nature of the beast. I love it. Tony was guessing soccer. Damien wanted some baseball. I got respect for that. Richard Sherman would love it. That's a great comment from Damien. Double dipper, but no, Damien's baseball. Still going through the comments. Gonna be a surprise, Tony? Stop it. Congrats. We live in the 90s. Great hit. I know, Gino. Why not? It's all love, my man. Like I said, I teach high school math. What are you gonna say about me that I haven't heard before? It's all love. It's all love. All right. Michael Crabtree going out to Mike. Congrats, Mike. Not sure if you're here tonight. Michael Crabtree going out to Mike A. Michael going to Mike. All right, fellas. Last but not least, we got the multi-sport value pack out of Gold Rush 2025. Here's what we got left. We got 1, 4, 5, 6, and 10. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at 2 dice. We're going to roll them. It's going to tell us how many times we're going to randomize 1, 4, 5, 6, and 10. Whatever's at the top of the list will be what we open tonight. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. As always, you guys just let me know if you guys can see it. I would appreciate that. I know how that could be annoying. I get that. I just want to make sure that I'm not doing something without you guys watching, because that wouldn't be cool either. So you guys let me know. On my phone, it shows that we can see it, but all right. I got Dan B. Thank you. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate you guys. All right, let's get after it. We got 2 dice here. Let's roll this. I got a good old double 3. We got 6. We got 6 in the house tonight. We're going to randomize the list 6 times. Whatever's up top after 6 is what we're opening. The chat will be the randomizer. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Oh, Damien. Damien, stop it right now. I teach high school math for a living. You're going to talk to me about D&D dice? You're going to talk about Dungeons and Dragon dice right now? I love it. Don't underestimate how nerdy this can get. If you guys want to get nerdy, you've come to the right place. For as much as I love sports, I love nerdy things as well. Stop it, Damien. Yeah, there's only 3 left. But then I got another box. I got another case of these multi-sport value packs. We're going to be rocking this all summer. I'm going to get you guys through the summer. I got May, June, July. I got it. Let's do it. All right, thank you. We can see the random. I appreciate that. Tony, thank you, sir. All right, let's get after it. You guys can see me in the corner there. Let's just make sure. You guys know me. Why err on the side of doubt? We can err on the side of transparency. 1, 4, 5, 6, and 10. You guys can see them. We got 6 rolls here tonight, according to the dice. Let's get after it. 6 randomizations. That's 1. That's 2. You guys already know right here. You can see on the bottom. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Last and final time. Good luck to all teams in the multi-sport. Whatever is in spot number 1 after this last roll will be the one that we open. Here we go. All right, we're opening 10. I got 10 here up top. 10 here up top. The list has been randomized 6 times. Let's get after it. Tony guessed number 5. Times 2. Gino 10. Gino called it. I guess Gino wins. All right, game over. All of the items tonight go to Gino. Just messing, I don't know. I'm just messing. All right, 10. 10 is where we're going. We're going to one of the bookends tonight. Champ number 3. Champ number 3 for guessing the randomization. All right, we're going to one of the bookends. We're going 10. All right, here we go. There it is, boys. Pack 10. The rest of them we'll wait to see. We're going to go pack number 10. We got a couple packs left, and then we'll rock the new case. High stakes. Champ number 3. Reverse Darren. Orientation on the rotation there. Shout out to Darren. All right, quick little rotation. Here we go, boys. Pack 10. 3 cards per pack. This has been good to us. I hope it stays that way. Double-digit mojo. Bookend mojo. Bookend mojo. Here we go, boys. Good luck to all teams in the multi-sport. I've noticed this is never a clean rip when it comes to opening it. Can't wait to see the comments from Tony. We're going the other side. Good luck to all good luck to all teams in the multi-sport. Much cleaner. Tony, just turn off the stream for a couple seconds. Just watch the second part of that. Can't wait to see Tony's comments. All right, here we go. Pack 10. Here we go. Hey, that's a nice start. I like that. Christian McCaffrey on the red, white, and blue on the Leaf draft. Not necessarily the product that I want, but that's a cool hit. Last week we had a NASCAR red, white, and blue. I'll say it again. If there was a screaming bald eagle right here, it does not get more American than this all-American Christian McCaffrey football card. That's pretty cool. Cool. Christian McCaffrey. Leaf All-American. That's dope. Look at this, guys. First time. We got a soccer hit. Matthias Laba. 16 out of 99. Apex Soccer. Sticker auto. Tops. Tops Apex Soccer. 16 out of 99. Congrats. Yeah, that's the other spot. Somebody talk to me. Anybody know soccer? Matthias Laba for the Vancouver Whitecaps. Legit? Who called soccer? It was Tony. Tony. Excuses. Never. Not for me. I'm not an excuse maker. Matthias Laba. This one's going out to the other spot. We already know the football spot's going out to Mike A. So, Mike A., if you're in the house, congrats on the Christian McCaffrey. Matthias Laba. Legit? We're all psychics tonight, Gino. Smells of maple. Ah, Tony. All right, congrats to the other spot. The other spot is going out to Mike A. Wouldn't you know it? Congrats, Mike A. Mike A hitting up the other spot as well as the football. Matthias Laba. I am going to take a second to look that guy up, but we won't waste any time. How about right here? And for the slab, Camila Cardoso, WNBA, Chicago Sky, rated rookie, 2024, Panini, instant, WNBA. 9 mints on the Donruss 2024 Panini. Yeah. That's two things we haven't had before, which I think is dope. Like to have new hits in the break room, soccer and WNBA. I think that's dope. Rated rookie, and she's legit. After all, she plays for Chicago. What else did you want to know? Camila Cardoso, big time draft pick, big time player. That's cool. Let's go out to the basketball spot. Basketball. And basketball, wouldn't you know it? Where's basketball going? It's going to Mike A. Congrats, Mike A. If anybody needs any advice on how to play the lottery, I think Mike A's got you. Football, other, and basketball, those are going to Mike A. He hit up all three. Congrats, Mike A. Ooh. Sorry, fellas. All right. So we got the multi-sport taken care of. Quick recap of the other hits. We had Michael Crabtree. Also came out for football, which is going to Mike A. We had Vince Coleman. Vince Coleman came out. I believe that went to Tony. Congrats to Tony. We had Victor Hedman on the 2021 Stanley Cup champions for the Tampa Bay Lightning to the Darren. Congrats, Darren. It's a solid hit for a guy that loves hockey. I know that for a fact. And we had a D. Lee, Derek Lee for the Chicago Cubs. Chicago Cubs going out to Damien. And that will complete the break for tonight. Next week, we'll be back with a very similar kind of a break. We'll also have football. We'll have the black bag edition for football as well as like a higher end jersey. So that will be there. If you're interested, no pressure. Feel free to jump into the Facebook group. We're going to put a pack of Chronicles football on it. We'll do top 15 draft picks. Everybody will predict who they think is coming out. Whoever has the majority or the lion's share of the draft picks correct will win this pack of 2020 Chronicles football. Some nice potential here for some hits. Tua, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert. We've opened it before, but there's some good potential here. All right, fellas. Yeah, Tony's going to be the only one that plays. Don't you worry, Tony. I'm going to play as well. When I post it, you guys are going to see my predictions right away. So feel free to use my predictions to guide what you are doing or absolutely go against what you are thinking. So I love it. I think it's a fun game, and I think that'll be a fun thing to talk about next week. So congrats to everybody that hit tonight. If you didn't hit, sorry we couldn't get it done. Stick with it. Hopefully the law of large numbers is in your favor. The more that you jump in, the more that you hit. I appreciate you guys. Thanks again for jumping in this week. Special shout out to everybody that picked up some multiple teams today to help fill the break. As always, I hope you guys have a great week until next weekend. Hope to see you then. If not, no hard feelings. I respect it wholeheartedly. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to each other. Enjoy your friends and family. After all, that's what life's all about. And a couple sports memorabilia hits doesn't hurt every now and then. All right, guys. I appreciate you. Stay cool as always. Can't do worse than the NCAA brackets. That's hilarious. It's the first time that a new guy didn't win. I'll have to check my stats on that. Agreed, Darren. Dan B. If Dan B agrees, then I agree. So always a pleasure, fellas. Hey, I appreciate that. Thanks, Darren. Enjoy your weekend. You guys deserve it. We'll catch you next time. Da. Sorry about that, Darren. Maybe next week's where we're going to start it up again. I hope so. All right, fellas. Enjoy it. See ya. Transparency, transparency, transparency. See ya.